What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Drake and Jimmy Jew Show. My name is Drake Peterson. That over there is the vociferous Jimmy the Jew. And as always, joining us is our amazing producer, Christopher McCone.
Did you say I had syphilis?
I said vociferous. Vociferous. But you probably do have syphilis.
Whatever.
And joining us today, we have some pop royalty. And if you are... Actually, if you're watching us on our YouTube channel, you're going to be very stoked because you're going to see one of the most beautiful people that we have ever had on this show. And calling
cute.
in from probably Los Angeles, the Atlanta-based singer-songwriter I'm sorry, I fucked that up. The Atlanta-born singer-songwriter Soulex.
First of all, what an incredible introduction.
Yeah, he's good at that.
I'm so flattered.
Yeah, you're beautiful and I got syphilis. That's fucking great.
Wow. Well, you guys don't know if I have syphilis.
Raise your hand if you have syphilis. Listeners, you can join in too, but no one will see.
Oh, shit.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited. This is actually the first time I've ever been on a podcast in general.
Really?
So
yeah.
We're popping your podcast cherry.
We popped your podcast cherry.
Yes. Does it hurt?
You took it did a little bit.
Did it?
Just a little bit. But it's always like a good pain, you know?
I love you.
And
I love you.
Jimmy's in love. And the intro got you wet, so it didn't hurt that much.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, this WAP over here.
Oh, yeah.
We're keeping you. We're keeping you for sure.
Before we even get into anything, can I just ask Drake to say my name for everyone one more time?
Damn it.
Okay. Welcome, Soulex. Sex.
Emphasis on the s, of course.
Yeah, so Jimmy thinks that
gay
guys women don't like gay guys, but you know what? Women love gay guys more than they like straight men.
Wait, Jimmy thinks women don't like gay guys?
Right, Jimmy?
I never said that.
Oh, I guess.
First of all, that's like
I said us straight guys don't like you gay guys.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because we take all the women from you.
No, you don't do nothing with them.
Are you gay, Drake?
Drake's queer as fuck.
I am gay 100%.
No way. Okay, so being from Atlanta, all of my best friends were gay, trans, bi, everything. And you know what? It makes so much sense. I felt like we had some sort of like kindred connection.
Hey, Drake, you might finally get converted.
No, Jimmy's always trying to convert me, but it's just never going to happen.
You send for that one good piece of pussy, and you'll come over our side.
Drake, I love you as you are.
Thank you.
Of course you do. You paint your nails, Chris.
Yeah.
Do you really?
Oh yeah, they're black right now. They were rainbow.
Can I see?
They're rainbow right now. Oh,
wait, you're
toenails.
Oh my God, I don't even do that.
You said his feet.
How did I get stuck with these people?
How did you get stuck with these people?
Fuck, dude.
I've never felt more comfortable in my life than being with you guys right now.
Oh,
so
nice.
this is my love. This is so amazing.
Right.
Also, when Drake gets mad, he is the funniest angry person because he gets extra gay when he's mad, and it's hilarious.
What does he do?
Someone put a bread bowl in his bunk once.
Well, that's a fat no. We don't do carbs.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
I don't do carbs either.
It's in the bus.
Love.
I don't do carbs either.
I don't even have bread in my house.
Can I tell you, I was with my friends. We went to dinner. And by the way, I am based in Los Angeles to like answer that 2 hours later. My friends and I went to eat at this restaurant on Sunset, and we sat down in
I live off of Sunset.
No way. Okay. In WeHo. It was called Le Petit Four, I think.
Okay.
I think it's that really cute yellow awning. Everyone's outside. It was my first time. We sit down, and this guy who is sitting across from us like looks over and starts trying to have a conversation with me. And his way of flirting was offering me like half-eaten French fries off of his plate, which
hot.
You know, I'm not like bougie. I'm not like one of those girls that's like, like that's fucking disgusting because like I love fries. Like that's really sweet. But
Tell me you ate it. Tell me you ate one.
so this is the thing. I'm currently on the keto diet, not eating carbs. And this man like offers me a fry and I say to him, I'm like, sir, I don't eat fries, and he's trying to like force it on me.
Yeah. How about a stick of butter?
No, melted in a glass straw, maybe a little lime on the side. Would have been perfect. What'd you say?
I said it has to be grass-fed butter.
It has to be, of course.
My boyfriend is currently doing the keto diet. I've done it with him before, but I don't have very good discipline, and you have to, if you don't know what keto is, it's a very high fat, low carb diet.
Drake, keto is bullshit. 'Cause I remember Drake once on tour was like, I love keto. I had a block of brie cheese, bacon for dinner. That is
it's really good.
That's essentially the diet. I mean, when I was first learning about keto, I was like, I don't know if I can do this. And then someone I was dating at the time was like, I just pretty much eat in and out 3 meals a day, just protein style. And I was like, you know what?
Not healthy.
This is the diet for me.
No, it's not healthy.
This is something that's attainable.
I had two protein burgers the other day. I had 2 of the protein styles the other day on the way up to Tahoe.
Oh, that's the best.
So good.
So good.
Wow.
Jimmy, are you doing keto, Jimmy?
No, I'm just doing low carb. For breakfast, I have 2 hard-boiled eggs and 3 chunks of salami.
Yum.
And a protein drink.
I'm going to say this in the most sexual way right now.
Do it.
Please do.
Can you say it? Can you get really close to the microphone and like
yes.
whisper
$1.99 a minute. $1.99 a minute.
I love meat.
I love you. You just changed my life.
Oh my God, me too, baby.
Told you, Drake. It's just gonna take the right one.
I live for it. Have we found a new co-host?
I know.
Drake,
you're gone, bro. You're gone, Drake.
No. An addition. No, so Soulex, our name used to be called The Shit Show, and that was the name of our podcast for about a year. And then these 2 women, Julia Rose and somebody else, I forget her name, but they started a show called The Shit Show as well. And within the first day, it was like the first hour, it was literally just them like eating bananas and talking about blowjobs, and they got like a fucking million likes and shit. So we're like,
that's essentially all you have to do.
I know.
I was totally trying to shit can Drake and get them. I love them.
Drake.
Honestly, that's probably what we should do on this episode. All 4 of us.
No. I'll watch.
Well, Jimmy, we need you.
We do.
You're the backbone of this show. We need you.
You're the bone. You're the only one that will get a bone.
You are the hard fucking bone of this show.
You know I'm falling in love with you right now, right?
Jimmy always definitely hits on like female guests, but I'm pretty sure like he's literally drooling right now.
This is the most hardcore one for sure.
Stop. No, honestly, I grew up with a brother. I have an older brother, so like my humor is
perfectly twisted.
Very. I feel like I'll just like I think everything's funny.
I love laughter.
I'm so silly. I literally just joke and laugh about everything. And I don't ever, like, if I ever do say anything serious, like, people are usually scared.
Just shit's about to drop.
Yeah, like, I'm about to say something life-changing.
Why don't you tell us something serious and, like, just educate all of our listeners on who you are and how you know Jimmy Jew, because that's what I want to know, too.
Okay, so my name is Soulex. Obviously, as said before, I'm a singer-songwriter from Atlanta, living in Los Angeles. I am also a Jimmy Jew.
You sick fucker.
I am very much a Jew. My real name is Alexa. My artist name is Soulex. I came up with it because I was always told I had a very soulful voice. very kindly compared to Amy Winehouse, Adele, like Lana Del Rey, just super vibey and soulful. And so I came up with Soulex, obviously. You guys get it.
Definitely get it.
And I was introduced to Jimmy Drew's Instagram through someone I was dating. It was
sounds like a good guy.
He honestly is amazing. We're still really good friends. But he just like he's so silly, like loves memes and stuff. And actually, you know what happened? This is so funny. I remember he was on Instagram one morning and I see him like scrolling through a video and there's like this girl with like huge tits or something like that. And I'm like, what the fuck are you looking at? Who is this? And he was like, no, I swear.
Yeah.
I swear this is like a meme account. And I'm like, give me that fucking phone. And I'm scrolling through and there's like an Indian boy and someone on like a motorcycle and then like randomly just like a super babe. And I'm like, what is this account? Who is this mastermind?
And a dog at the end.
And a dog at the end, exactly.
You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong.
Exactly. So I was like, you know what? My female psychology was like, let me follow this account so I know what hot videos are thrown into the mix. So like if I see him like staring at like, you know, like a kid on a bike for too long, maybe he's secretly looking at this girl. And by the way, we did not have trust issues.
Sure sounds like it.
I am just fully psychotic.
Sexy.
And so
it goes with the hot chick skill. The hot chick skill.
Someone once told me every hot girl is crazy, and the hotter the girl, the crazier the girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're definitely psychopath. Yeah.
Thank you, Jimmy. That's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me.
I got you, bro.
Oh, Jimmy, you're so sweet.
Eat a dick, Drake.
Okay, Jesse, get over here.
Yeah, don't. You know what? I gotta start saying something else to people.
So long story short, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Long story short, he, I don't know, we both ended up just like following you and loving your videos. And I think I may have DM'd you and I was just like,
oh, you slid into his DM.
Yeah, because I'm just like, this guy is so funny. Like, it's genius. Like, I really thought like the way you just like compile your content is brilliant. And I'm just like a fan of anybody who's funny. And so we started DMing and I essentially begged to be on the podcast. I'm pretty sure every time we talked, I was just like, please let me on. Let me say something.
You're going deep now. You're going deep.
Okay, well, now I have a bone to pick with Jimmy because, so Soulex, how long ago was this that he asked to be on the show?
What should I say, Jimmy?
I know. You want to DM me right now? DM me right now. I'll tell you.
Because Jimmy, even he doesn't like to ask people. I think it's like his man, some weird man shit where it's like he doesn't like to ask people to do stuff for him, even if it's like a business. So it's like for instance, like he has some crazy people that follow him, like Diplo and like Brody Jenner. I'm like, dude, just send them, slide into their DMs and just be like, come on our show. And then that's it. But he doesn't want to do it.
I don't beg for shit.
First of all, I think Diplo would be so down.
Of course.
I recently met him. He was really sweet and such like a dope guy. I think he would totally be down.
So Jimmy should message him.
You, of course. Oh my God.
But he won't. Can you convince him? Because you're pretty and you have boobs.
Thank you. Yes, I do. Okay, I was once like that too. I didn't want to ask anybody for anything. And let me tell you, it got me nowhere. Sweet Jimmy.
Hear that, Jimmy?
Got me nowhere.
No, I'm everywhere and I don't ask nobody for shit.
You have a point.
Okay, so I don't know what I was doing wrong, but I just started like utilizing my resources. And by the way, anybody who like, you know, if it's somebody that's like your friend or somebody you know, or somebody who like enjoys your content and doesn't want to be involved and doesn't want to be engaged, they can suck my ass because you're
I don't want to be involved. I don't want to be involved at all. At all.
No, that's the truth. It's like, I'm just like a big, I love like doing anything. Like, I mean, I don't want to take it too far.
Anything?
But
Come over.
You're changing
Drake,
my life.
don't even act like you're down.
I'm not. I would like to retain my gold star. I am a gold star.
Oh,
kid.
gold star fucking
Are you
homo.
really?
I
No,
am.
you're not.
yes.
You said you.
You've never had like one high school girlfriend or like kissed a girl in high school?
No. So I mean, I did some
Figured one.
kissing, but to be a gold star, you've never done penetration. And
Okay.
I tried a few times. The last time I tried was with a girlfriend who was actually kind of serious. It was like a last hurrah, like I'm gonna just try this one more time. It just I didn't get hard. And the funny thing
That's
is,
the cocaine.
I fingered her. I put my finger in her little folds, and that was
Oh
bizarre.
my god.
But
In her folds or like up
Labia.
in
Probably
there?
the
Up in
labias.
her.
Oh, up in there.
I don't know.
Okay.
I was inside of something.
Okay.
I don't know. But
It feels
regardless,
weird in there.
It
No,
was
it doesn't.
weird.
It feels great.
It
Tastes great.
It was bizarre. But the funny thing is, after we broke up, whatever you want to call it, she came out as a lesbian,
Look what you did to her. Fucking converted.
Wow.
and I came out. I was like, this is so funny.
That's
but-
a beautiful love story.
I know we should have a movie.
No, literally.
So the fact of the matter is that Jimmy should hit up Diplo. Is that correct?
Yes. Coming back to-
So full circle, definitely DM Diplo. Definitely reach out to Brody Jenner. And whoever else is
And
following.
Channing Tatum too is another one.
No way.
I know Magic Mike. I know.
Wow. Honestly, maybe we should do like a conjoined episode. Soulex and Channing Tatum. I just have questions.
Well, we could just have you on as a guest whenever you want to just come on. You can just be our like guest co-host.
I don't even have to say anything. Just like setting up my mic, having my headphones on, and staring at a screen with my flashlight shining in my face is enough for me.
Yeah.
Nice.
What
Hey,
was your
Drake,
experience?
I can mail on that fucking light thing you gave me.
What?
Now, what's that flashlight thing you gave me?
Oh,
Ring
so
light.
we bought Jimmy a
Bought him
ring
a
light.
ring light?
We bought him a ring light.
That's
and
amazing.
He's like, I'm not using this shit. Like,
Why?
It's gay. It's gay as fuck. I'm a man, dude. My natural lighting is beautiful.
Well, you have good lighting now, I guess.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Casting couch. It looks
It's
terrible.
definitely overhead. It's slightly casting couch.
You can send it to me though, because I could we'll use it. I mean, I have one of these like I have this like mini one, which is good for here, and I have other lights too, but I have
My
a wall here. so it's-
flashlight
yeah.
is so fucking bright.
You have a flashlight? Is it literally a
It's
flashlight?
no, you guys have no idea. This is one of like the strongest flashlights like ever known to man. It
And
is
you
just
have a ring light. Do you need a ring light?
I was gonna get a ring light, but I ended up so I got this flashlight because I was gonna project it onto this like black wall and create this illusion of this like really strong, prominent shaped circle lighting, which I've come to find out that all I needed was a projector. And this apparently is for camping. It's not really for anything else. I would never fucking go camping, so
What?
yeah, no, I'm
No,
not that
fuck
kind of girl.
Dude,
No,
you're going fishing and everything.
no. Oh
mean-
my God, I'm definitely not going fishing. I will cry if I see somebody
Really?
catch a fish.
Are you Oh, you're not vegetarian because you.
I
like,
literally started off this saying, I love
You love me.
meat.
Oh yeah.
Hey, can you guys send me that segment?
He's just gonna
Just
put it
have
on
it on loop.
it's gonna be my ringtone.
That might be a little gay.
Oh yeah, it would be. Well, not in your voice. Not in your voice. Not in your voice. Every time you DM me, that's gonna come on.
Oh my God. I love
Laughter. Laughter's good.
laughter's great.
Laughter is super good. So what's going on music-wise, Miss Soulex?
You
Tell us about,
guys.
are you, on your website, you have a little bit of a bio, and I was definitely creeping your bio, and you say that music as the purest form is the purest form of self-expression, and that you use a lot of, you get a lot of inspiration from real-life events going on around you. So, and obviously right
Yes.
now there's a lot of shit going on in the world. Do you, as a songwriter, do you feel inspired by all of it, or is it doing the opposite where you're just like kind of shut down because it's like too overwhelming?
No, I literally love songwriting so much and it comes so naturally to me. And I can really write a song about anything, like virtually anything. And I've been super inspired through quarantine. I think it's definitely helped me like focus on the specific things that I want to sing about as an artist because I do like, I separate my songwriting with like my actual music because even though I'm a Jew, I've written like 30 Christmas songs. I have a full Christmas album. I've written
Yes.
I've written over at least 400 songs. Like
Where's your
I
Christmas album?
We're doing a Christmas song.
We're doing a Christmas song, and what we are
you
asking a
guys
bunch of
have
our
no
guests.
idea how amazing my Christmas song is. Like I genuinely believe, I mean it's not just one, there's multiple, but there's one in particular that I wrote called Magic that
Can you sing it right
I'm
now, just like a
just,
little bit?
oh my God, it's so good. It's an angel came to me in the night and whispered something that I long to hear all my life. It's taking me back to my childhood. It's taking me back. And the chorus part, that's just the verse, but it's.
Jimmy just came.
I will cook. I will cook and do dishes. Just sing to me.
Aw.
That's my dream.
He was talking to me, so Lex,
I
not
was
you.
not fucking talking to you, Drake. Put down the alcohol, Drake. Put down the alcohol.
I'm drinking some wine. It's natural wine, organic
We
orange
can
wine.
natural orange wine. We can cheers to my water.
Yes.
My water too.
Will you write a song about Jimmy
Yes, I will. Easy.
for our little outro?
Oh God.
Um,
So,
so
I write a lot of songs about people in my lives and just like experiences. And pretty much every single song that I've ever released or ever written is about somebody, is a real event. So I feel like the reason I even said like the self-expression and everything, it's like you really are able to like get inside of my head and follow me mentally like on my own personal journey through my music because I'm so vulnerable, I'm so honest, and I'm so real with like my music and what I'm saying. And this is my really serious side to me because I am like so goofy and funny, but I'm such a serious artist, which is why a lot of people who either like look at my Instagram or don't know me or like hear my music, when they meet me, I feel like they're surprised that I'm just like so like light and bubbly because everything I put out as like Soulex as an artist is just so, you know, like defined and serious. And the music too, you know, because it is like soul music. And I mean, it's still essentially like you guys introduced me as like pop icon, superstar, genius, creative.
it is definitely pop. I mean, it is very it's definitely pop for sure, but it definitely has
So
soul. Like you have a very soulful voice.
I have some new music coming out. I kind of also I think a lot of like the singles I released in 2020, um, they're not like you know, I feel like I was experimenting a little bit with different styles and sounds. I have an album out called Love Lessons that's essentially an acoustic project. There's no percussion. It's literally just, you know, a few different like instruments and stuff and like synths, piano and guitar. And it really just, I wanted it to showcase like my voice and have that be like the main instrument and just showcase like my songwriting, which is crazy because my last song, song number 7 off of Love Lessons, someone reached out to me on Instagram and asked me if they could use my song as their first dance for their wedding.
Aww.
And I was bawling, crying. Like, you have no idea. I was just like, yes, please, please, yes, please. And in my mind, like, as an artist and as somebody who does write from personal experience, and it is such an emotional process for me, that was better than winning any award. Like, knowing that somebody else can feel so deeply about my music that they want to like use this song to represent their love and their marriage and have this be like one of the most memorable songs of their entire fucking life.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is pretty badass.
It's crazy.
That is pretty fucking.
I just like gassed myself up so much right now. Literally, let me just tell you, I just remembered who the fuck I am. I am Soulex. I did that shit.
You did do that shit. What, and that particular song, what is that particular song about? And do you feel like it's the best song for like a first dance as a husband and wife, or husband and husband, or wife and wife?
So the song is called Pale, and the concept is that everything pales in comparison to this person. And it's just like a really descriptive song. It's honestly like, I don't write that many, or I didn't at the time write that many love songs. I had come out of like a really hurtful situation. I don't even want to call it relationship. It was a really hurtful. What did Jada say recently? What was her word?
I'm not sure.
Okay, Jada Smith said,
I can look it up.
What was it? It was entanglement. But I got out of this very hurtful entanglement, and I wasn't really writing that many happy songs. And then I met somebody who, you know, like really inspired me and kind of like, again, like reminded me who I am and made me feel good again. And I wrote this song Pale, and it was just essentially about like, you know, like really, really caring for somebody. And the whole song is just like descriptive and using just like that analogy. And I think it should be everyone's first dance song. In my humble opinion.
So if you're getting married out there, make sure you use that song, and you can hit her up to ask her permission. But actually, you don't even need to ask permission.
Just don't even ask. Just send me a video of you dancing with your partner, your lover, your husband, wife, whoever. Sorry, my amazing flashlight is slowly falling by the second.
Jimmy, you gotta Jimmy, just send her the ring light, because you're never gonna use
literally,
it.
If you,
I have you took it out of the box.
Oh no. This is, oh God. Okay.
Speaking of box, I just opened up a box from Manscaped that I just got the other day, and I had to order some new blades because I've been using the Lawnmower 3.0 quite a bit because I share it between myself and my boyfriend, and we had to get some new ceramic blades, so we got it from our friends over at Manscaped. Soulex, I have a quick little question for you. When you are with somebody, a partner, do you prefer to have them clean shaven, or do you like a forest?
Are we talking upstairs or downstairs?
Downstairs.
You know, I honestly feel like I don't know, on a guy, I like when a guy is a little bit hairy, because otherwise I feel like if his pussy is like balder than mine.
But do you like it at least, you like it trimmed though a little bit, right?
Yeah, no, I definitely don't. No, yeah.
I get my shit waxed. Now I'm using the Lawnmower 3.0 from Manscaped.
Wait, is that what it's called?
Yeah, the Lawnmower 3.0.
The Lawnmower 3.0?
Dude, they're bad as fuck. It has a flashlight on it and everything. It's cool shit. And it doesn't cut nothing. I know. It's better than your camping light. You could use it while you're camping.
So what does this lawnmower do?
So basically, it's for below the waist grooming. So let's, and I think we obviously are selling this to men, but I really do think that our new angle is to sell it to women, because women, it's small, it doesn't need to be plugged in.
Is it a handheld razor?
It's handheld, and it's an electric razor, and you can literally put it in your purse. And then if you're out for like a little hookup, let's say you're out at the bars or the restaurants now or whatever it is that you're doing, and you see this man who's just like a beautiful Adonis, but he's been in quarantine so long that he has a forest growing below his pants. And you can come to the rescue with the Lawnmower 3.0. You can just pull it out. It can be dark. It can be light. It can be in the shower if you're into the shower play. And you can just go a little bit. You just buzz it off, and then you can just get to work.
Wow.
Just have
the last chick that used it on me actually literally took a Sharpie afterwards and wrote her name on my penis. Isn't that weird?
Oh my God, what?
Swear to God. Swear to God.
Holy
Wrote her name on your dick?
Yeah, after she shaved it. Weird.
You let her shave it?
Yeah.
That's
lawnmower.
bold.
With the Lawnmower 3.
Okay, I honestly, I don't know if I would ever let anyone use a razor on me. I barely trust myself with one.
I wouldn't trust you with one.
I would not trust me with one either. Like, I would be more worried that, like, you know, like, I don't know, I'd break a nail or something. I'd be too gentle, too delicate.
And you just got new nails.
I did. I was showing Jimmy yesterday.
Claws.
I want to, like,
I love those.
shine my flashlight on them. You can't even see. Is this doing anything for me? Is it just making me purple?
It's just
Like,
You're not naturally purple?
Smurf.
Yeah.
I thought you were just flattered by Jimmy the Jew's charm.
Okay. Is this better?
Actually, I like that.
Really?
Like that. Yeah.
Well, now that I'm blind from this flashlight.
We're going to send you that ring light, but you know what? Next time you could also use the Lawnmower 3.0 because that has a flashlight on it. You could just use that.
Are you kidding?
It does. It has a flashlight on it. So
Okay.
You can see every single little prickly hair or curly little hair.
Well, now I need it. That's amazing.
Well, to all of our listeners out there, you can get 20% off and free shipping with the code Drake and Jimmy, all one word, all caps, at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com.
Canada too.
Canada, all of our Canadian friends, you guys can stop being so hairy, especially in Montreal. We know what you do over there. Thanks, Manscaped.
Oh my God. No, that's amazing. I am always interested in like finding a good razor, but this isn't like, what is it called? Not an elliptical. What is that thing called? You know, that like pulls the,
wax? Tweezers?
I'm sorry, you guys. My logic just did the thing that I didn't want it to do, that I didn't know it was going to do. Hang on.
Did it crash or is it still going?
It didn't crash, but it just paused.
All right, definitely make sure you save it before you do anything else.
Yeah.
You know how long ago it paused?
Huh?
You know how long ago it paused?
And it just did right now.
Oh, perfect.
But it's so annoying. I don't know why this is.
I know. It did it to me 3 times today when I was doing a different podcast.
I'm so sorry. Okay, wait. And now my fucking... Doesn't Logic automatically save, though?
It definitely does, but I've had some nightmare stories. The thing that it does, though, which is fucked up, is if you've been recording for 30 minutes and then it crashes, it doesn't save anything that's been recorded until you hit stop, which is why it's so fucked up.
That Pro Tools is better.
We are back. Yeah, I was using Pro Tools for a minute. Okay, wait. I'm going to continue recording myself.
Should we do a quick recount?
Yeah, we're doing a count again. It's all about what you know, though. I use Pro Tools because I learned on Pro Tools, so it's my home base, you know.
Let me save this really quick. Okay. So I'm gonna start recording right now.
Perfect.
Let's do a count-in.
Okay, I'm so
Everyone
sorry.
ready to count?
Mm-hmm.
One,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
9,
10.
10.
Have you guys all heard? Do you guys all know who Gilbert Gottfried is?
No.
Affleck commercials.
Yes, he's the Affleck guy.
He was.
He was. So he literally, everyone knows the song WAP, which is like all over the place right now.
Yeah.
Of course.
He literally, and I'm gonna play something right now. It's him reciting. It's him reciting some lyrics of this, and then since we have an amazing songwriter or songwritress,
Thank
queen
you.
in our presence, I want to break down the song a little bit and just see.
Let's do it. I love this.
I think this is gonna be amazing. Okay, I'm gonna try to. I've never done this before. Share. We need to just share the audio. Share.
Audio.
I can just pop in later, Drake.
All right. No, I got it here, but I want their reaction. Okay, here we go. Oops. Here it is. Got it.
Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got for this wet ass pussy. Speed it up, catch a charge, extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card.
Oh, damn.
Hop on top, I wanna ride. I do a Kegel while it's inside. Spit
That's
in
hot.
my mouth, look in my eyes. This pussy is wet. Come take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised. Let's role play. I'll wear a disguise. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make it cream. Make it scream. Out in public, make a scene. I don't cook. I don't clean.
Bad.
But let me tell you how I got this ring.
Oh my God.
God damn. Fucking Gilbert.
That definitely wasn't sexy.
No.
Definitely
Gilbert
did.
Gottfried. Gilbert Gottfried's not sexy.
Yeah, that was honestly like.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
I'm a big fan of voices in general, and like beyond singing, like big fan of just like people's natural tone, and may top 10 like just uncomfortable to listen to. Just let's.
I know all the
start
words
there.
now. I know all the words now. That's
Yeah.
good.
I know.
It
It is hard to understand what they're saying. Like, I mean, obviously, like, you know, they're rapping and you can look them up online, but you don't. The shit that they're saying in that song is fucking insane, and it's on the radio.
Reminds me of my ex.
Guys, certified freak.
Yep.
7 days a week.
Oh,
Yep.
she's got it.
Wet ass pussy. Make that pull out game weak. So
Ooh.
I started, the reason I even got like a following on Instagram was because I was singing really soulful versions of rap covers. And
Like Ben
I've had,
Folds, kinda. You know who Ben Folds is?
Oh my
I
God.
don't.
I love
Is he
him.
amazing?
He's amazing.
He did.
I have to look him
something
up.
like that where he's saying "bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks," and he does like kind of like a singer-songwriter alternative.
He's
It's
a
Oh,
great-
I love
amazing.
it. I
He's
love
a-
that stuff.
He's a really great piano player, so it's like a piano cover, like a really kind of classical, soulful piano cover of that.
I
song.
love that stuff. And that's why I started doing it, because I was like, these songs are already just like, you know, like lyrically, I think rap and just like hip hop and the lyrics are just really creative. Like the slang and the language is they're all just metaphors for like, you know, what.
There's no metaphor in WAP. There's no metaphor there. It is just about getting fucked in your wet ass pussy.
No,
you take the Mack truck and go in the garage. That's a metaphor.
Want you to park
effect.
that big Mack truck right in this little garage.
Hey, use that nose down like a credit card. Dude, come on, I'm on it.
Yes.
Garbage.
Yes.
Garbage.
Thank you.
I-
Thank you.
I like it. It
my
actually turns
favorite
me on.
line- My favorite one is where is that? I gotta find it. Get the bucket and the mop.
Get a bucket and a mop.
Dude, I have that shit squirting everywhere.
Or macaroni in a pot.
Macaroni in the pot. No, it's brilliant. It's so genius. And like these kind of songs, even though they're like a little silly or like insanely sexual, which is still like a little silly, it's like the energy is so fun and like so inviting that like it only makes sense that this was such a big song. You know, I don't care like how nasty it is. There's something just like about like either like the tone, it's not even about the message, that's just so powerful. Like everybody gets excited and pumped up when WAP comes on.
I love it. Well,
Yeah.
Shout out to Cardi B because she's filing for divorce against Offset.
No
Which
way.
is breaking news here. But, you know, she comes up with good lyrics, so she's going to find somebody. I mean, imagine if she's on a date and she goes, I don't want to spit, I want to gulp, I want to gag, I want to choke. I want you to touch that little dangly thing swaying in the back of my throat. Like, that's she's going to get anybody.
Some girl sent me a snap of her singing that to me the other day.
Wow.
Let's look at old music. Like
Wife her.
I wish. She's too young. She's 22.
Here's the thing. Yeah, that's too young for you. The thing is that all these, like, there's been songs, like, do you know who Lady is, or Cupcake is what her name is?
Cupcake, yes.
Bukkake?
Yes.
She spells it like
Bukkake.
Bukkake. Because
Yeah.
she's like I saw her live and she was like 17 years old and she's literally singing about like the nastiest, raunchiest shit ever. So she's been doing this stuff forever, but she's not mainstream.
She paved the way.
She did pave the way.
Cupcake paved the way. But these, you know, I think like guys have been singing about sex for so long.
Mm-hmm.
It is about time that like we even the playing field. And so I have a new single coming out on October 2nd called Rich Girl.
Yes.
This song is literally wrote this about someone who fucks me so good. I don't care if they have money. I don't care what it is. I feel like a rich girl. I have everything I need.
Oh.
I love her.
That and I just think like this is the era right now for like females to just like talk their shit, like say whatever they want. I mean, like everyone who I've played my song for, nobody has said like, oh, that's too sexual or oh, that's weird. Like I've only gotten like a reaction that's like nobody even cares about the lyrics really.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I think that's like dope right now that like I feel like everything's even now. Like we can just say whatever we want. Like nobody hears Cardi B's song and goes, wow, she's a fucking whore because she's talking about sex. You know, they're like, the song is like fucking hilarious and crazy, but it's like nobody's really, it's hot. Like it's dope.
A banger. It's just also really
it's a fucking banger.
And the radio edit, honestly, to me is that one's kind of gross. It's wet and gushy, like that's fucking gross.
That's too much. That's where I draw the line. It's almost better to say pussy instead of gushy.
Yeah.
Like wet and gushy. I just imagine myself like wearing socks, stepping into a pool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Moist.
Worst feeling ever.
So this comes out October the 2nd. Can you plug where everyone can find you? Obviously, it's soulexmusic.com, but where can people find you?
So my Apple Music, Spotify, I'm trying to think of SoundCloud, I don't even know the names of other streaming services. It's going to be on YouTube Music, I'm sure. Soulex, Soulex. One word, everything's under there.
And
Instagram.
Instagram, Soulex as well.
Yes.
I was seeing that you work a lot, or you have worked with Mike Will, who's a fucking legend in the world of music.
Yes, he is.
Do you guys still work together, and what's the story behind that?
So this is actually really crazy. I was graduating from high school. I was like 17 and a half, turning 18, and never played piano in my life, really never even written a song. And I said to my parents, like, I don't want to go to college. I want to just pursue music. I want to be a singer. And they were like, well, like, I feel like you need to do something other than like just sing. Like what is your actual direction? And I went through like a lot of shit when I was 14, dating like, you know, a guy who my parents didn't really approve of. And so I just had like so much to sing and like talk about and like get out of me. And I just said to my dad, I was like, can you get me a keyboard? I want to learn how to play piano. My dad gets me a keyboard. I literally taught myself. It came so naturally to me. I wrote my first 3 songs, recorded them in a friend's basement, and one of my friends who is a rapper was being managed by the guy who was running Mike Will's Eardrummer Records label at the time. My friend said to me, can I send this to my manager? Like, I want to send it to Mike. And these are like the first 3 songs ever written in my entire life. And I was like, absolutely. I get a call from this guy at like midnight, 12:30 a.m. And I'm just at home in Atlanta, and he's like, yo, like, Mike really loves your music. And I was like, really? And he was like, yeah, he wants you to come to the studio. And I was like, oh my God, like, I would be honored. I would love to. And I was like, just let me know like what day. And he was like, no, like, he wants you to come right now. And I have like very protective parents who like never wanted me to even like drive outside if it was dark. So I like am sitting on the phone in the living room with this guy, and I just like look over and I was like, hey mom, can we go to the studio with Mike Will? And she's like, she got so excited. Because my mom randomly loves rap music. She's this little Indian woman, knows everything. It's crazy. Loves rap music.
Can I just give a little background of who Mike Will is? Like, he's a producer and, you know, a musical artist, but he has produced songs like We Can't Stop by Miley Cyrus, Formation by Beyonce, fucking Beyonce. So when this guy comes and wants you, he wants to work with you, that is fucking unbelievable. You are 1 in 5 billion people. Because that never happens.
No, and so this is my like life story with my career is really, it blows my mind every time I talk about it, because I taught myself piano in such a short amount of time, wrote my first 3 songs, and Mike Will made it as the first producer I ever worked with in my entire life.
And what's the first song that you guys worked on together?
The first song that I did with Mike was a song called Made for This. And I was like, I still love that song. It has like a sample of Sway Lee's voice in the production also, which is so dope. Me and Mike have like 150 songs or something like that we've done together. And I've been working with him since 2000. I met him like November of 2014 or something like that. And we like started working together just like immediately. I really didn't have like any direction as far as like songwriting or like, you know, I didn't have a manager or anybody like that either. I was just super new into the music industry. And we just started like writing and developing like my sound and my style, and he was kind of like showing me different like influences and people, you know, to kind of like who I wanted to really like model myself after. And anybody who's like a new emerging artist, like they've all gone through so many different creative stages of just finding themselves, who they want to, you know, sound like, what they want to talk about, the image that they want to portray. And it's been, you know, such a long journey for me as well. And it really is like you constantly develop as you know, like continue to like write and make music. But Mike and I are like, we have so much music together, and we're going to be releasing an EP that is incredible. I don't even know if I like should be talking about this.
Well, we break a lot of news here, so I think that's okay.
But so I have a couple singles coming out. I have my own EP coming out probably like December, and then following that, I think Mike and I are going to release ours. It's going to be really, really amazing.
I want to hear you kiss it.
You will.
Fuck yeah.
You motherfucking will.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to ask a question that Jimmy's probably wants me to ask. Are you currently single right now?
I'm not asking that.
I know he's not. I just like to make him blush.
Fuck.
I am.
Oh, you are.
Woo. Nice.
I am single and ready to become really famous. So
Jimmy Juice the guy.
Yeah.
Jimmy, get her a ring. Get her a ring, but a female version of the ring that you have. Show her.
Oh, you like my ring? It's a wedding ring I made for myself.
That's cute.
Right? I made it for, and I wear it every day, so it looks like I'm married. And if you read it, it says, "Fuck bitches, hustle, get money."
Wow, that's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I love rings. I'm wearing 4 right now.
I got 2.
I have a really funny story. I don't know how much time we have left with this podcast, by the way.
We have as much time as you want until you kick us out.
I have a really funny story about this ring. I was gifted this at a performance, and my name, Alexa, which people always called me Lex. Like professionally, I went by Lex for a long time until I changed my artist name to Soulex. And I had just started calling myself Soulex. And do you guys know who Yes Jules is?
Do not.
She's an artist herself, but I think she became like really well known for like just throwing events and stuff and just all like music based. She's from Miami, really dope, sweet girl. I was introduced to her, and she had a showcase in LA at Peppermint Club, one of my favorite venues ever. And she just had like a girls' night where a bunch of different artists sang, and they had some sponsors who came. One of them was this jeweler who brought every artist that was performing a ring with their initial on it. And I had just started calling myself Soulex, so I wasn't used to that. And this girl gives me this ring. It's gold with like an S on it. Oh. And I was like, I opened it in front of her and I was like, oh my God, this is so cute. Thank you so much. And I was like, what's the name of your company? And she said, I really can't remember, but for right now, let's just say it was like Kate Ashley. And so I was like, oh, well, what does the S stand for? And she looks at me and she was like, isn't your name? And I was like, thank you. It was so nice meeting you. Oh. I'm gonna go. Bye. This is so embarrassing. Bye. Literally. So every time I wear this, it reminds me that I am indeed Soulex. Not that I forget sometimes, occasionally, every now and then. But by the way, is that your man walking?
Yes, that is Jesse. He's walking back and forth.
I love that. Hi, Jesse. I know he can't hear me, but
He gives the world's best hugs. It's unreal.
Really?
Like you guys
How does your girlfriend feel about that, Chris?
Oh,
it's okay with Jesse.
I feel like Jesse would absolutely love you. You guys would be best friends.
We should all hang out.
Yeah. Are you in WeHo? You don't have to say where you are, but
yeah, I was gonna say if I do say it, we have to cut that out.
We can talk. We can talk after.
Yeah. But I'm in the area, the general area, West LA.
The areola.
Oh my God, why?
Drake. You're converting, Drake.
I'm in the general areola. Hopefully mine wasn't actually out. I think that was just my bra. We're good.
Very good. Very good.
What's dating life right now like in Los Angeles?
I'm not really, personally, I'm not dating anybody. I've just been going so hard with my music, but I have some friends that have been I guess trying to hang out with guys or go on dates, and I feel like everybody kind of just wants to party right now. I don't know anyone who's getting into actual relationships, and
still summertime. Everyone's going to party.
Yeah.
Either way, you're good because you have Jimmy Ju now, so you're set.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. Yes. But apparently 22 is a little too young for Jimmy Ju.
I can make an exception.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Hey, what was that last night? Were you in NorCal? Or no, what'd you say last night? That was hella funny.
Okay, my best friend and I love quoting Jamae. And Jamae, Drake obviously knows who Jamae is. I don't know if you guys do. Jamae is a character who's from Sydney. I don't know.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know where in Australia she's from, but Jamae is this character. It's one of the funniest shows ever, and she's this private school girl in Australia with all of, or maybe it's New Zealand. I don't remember.
I think it's New Zealand, and now you can find, now she has he has a Netflix show.
Yeah. So we always just talk in an Australian accent, and Jimmy messaged me saying he was in NorCal, but NOR, not North Cal or North California, NorCal. And my mind, because I'm just always so silly, I read it in the voice that me and my best friend Evan talk in. Evan is my best friend from Atlanta, and we always are just oh my God, no, don't do that, babe, stop it, I'm so embarrassed, stop.
No.
And so he said he lives in NorCal, and I was NorCal, stop it.
What the fuck?
I literally typed out this entire fake scenario about that word, and then I had to immediately apologize.
I sent the big hand thing, what the fuck?
I'm so silly, and anytime I just get the opportunity to make a joke that I think is funny, I'll do it. I'm not one of those people that cares about making other people laugh. I care about making myself laugh. It's extremely selfish humor. But anytime I can say something that I'm oh my God, I am going to die at this, I take the opportunity. And I knew he wouldn't understand because he hasn't been making these jokes with my friends and I, for years. So with that joke came the obvious explanation.
Yes.
Which obviously always ruins the joke.
Yes.
And now we're here.
Well, to give a little background, it's the actor's name is Chris Lilly, and he has a whole bunch of shows. I think his first one was called Summer Heights High, and basically this guy, he kind of does what Mike Myers would do, where he in the Nutty, or the Nutty Professor, Eddie Murphy, where he plays multiple characters. And he's fucking hilarious. So definitely go check him out. He has a brand new show on Netflix. It's All Out, which I'm reading right now that was just banned from, I think, New Zealand. They just got rid of it. Or no, in Australia and New Zealand.
No way.
Yeah.
Those haters.
Haters.
They're haters. But
Chris is one of the most genius writers in my opinion.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you
so
so much.
No.
we have neighbors behind us, and my neighbors behind me are Australian, and there's one woman that lives there, and she's fucking loud as shit. And you always just hear her going, no, no, no. I'm like, what's going on?
Wrong hole.
Right? Do you ever like check on her and see if she's okay, or you're just like,
No. I'm like, shut up. I'm trying to sleep. It's 3 in the fucking morning.
It's definitely the wrong hole.
It's definitely the wrong hole.
Definitely
For
the wrong
sure.
Well, now we have so it's hard to get Jimmy to come to Los Angeles, but now that he knows that you're here, maybe he'll come and party.
That would be so fun.
Hey, we still have to go party at Shayna's house. Shayna Moker.
Yes. Yeah, Shannon Mokler, our friend
Who's
Shanna.
Shanna?
She's
Used to be Miss America.
Yeah, used to be married to
Wow.
Travis Barker. It's kind of a big deal.
No
And-
way.
And Oscar De La Hoya. She's a good friend. And she keeps all these parties like, when are you coming down, Jimmy? When are you coming down? I'm like, I will.
Well, if
Now I have a guest.
I mean, if she's already not a reason to come down, I don't know how I would be.
Yeah, because I'm going just to see Drake. It's fucking bullshit.
I have a beautiful bed for you, a beautiful home, a home cooked
Beautiful
meal.
boyfriend.
Yes.
Beautiful boyfriend.
Not okay. Not okay. And all of his female friends have just went through their whore phase. I'm like, just went through it like you're done? Well, yeah. I'm like, this is fucking bullshit, Drake. Fuck. Why I never get in the middle of the fucking whore phase? I always find the bitches after the whore phase.
Just went through their whore phase. I feel like girls do that though.
Yeah.
Like we go through it at the same time,
Yeah.
all together.
I always catch them late.
So
You won't date 22-year-olds, Jimmy.
yeah, you should go younger.
Yeah.
We're always in our hoe phase.
I love you.
100%.
We're
I love you.
Jimmy, that's too soon.
Is it too soon?
Too
No
soon.
No L bombs. No L bombs yet.
I thrive off of compliments and people loving me. That's all I care about. The second somebody, you know what, Drake and Chris, fuck you guys for not saying you love me.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Excuse me.
This is love at first sight. The moment I first talked to you, I was like, I love her.
He literally private messaged me saying, I love her.
And he's
No
never said
way.
that about a girl. He has never said that about a girl.
Shut
Oh, no.
I have it on my screen right now. It says, private from Drake Peterson, I love her.
Wait! Oh my god!
Oh my
No,
God.
I'm gonna cry.
Can you cry on cue? Can you do it?
Yeah, she's psycho. Of course she can.
Oh, that'll make my shit move. That'll totally make my shit move. Don't do it.
No, I can. I actually can. Growing up, I took acting classes, but it's not because I'm crazy.
Yeah, right.
It's not because I'm crazy, I swear.
No.
No, it can't.
No.
No, babes, I swear it's not because I'm crazy.
Babe.
It's
But your accents are good too.
really? Thank you.
Your British accent.
We
My
have
British
a lot
accent.
We have a huge listener base in New Zealand and Canada. Or sorry,
They're gonna cancel me immediately and be
Right.
like, "This is not the accent."
New Zealand and Australia, not Canada. Well,
Well,
Canada
to an
too, but
American.
yeah.
Well, Canadian's easy because I'm in Minnesota, so it's easy for me. That's already my accent.
What's your
Yeah, you do.
accent?
Oh, he does.
A Minnesotan accent. Do
There's
the
a Minnesotan accent.
Oh, you betcha,
Oh,
Daryl.
don't you know?
Oh,
Don't-
don't you go there? You
Wait.
Fargo. That's Canada.
No way.
That's rural Minnesota. That's rural.
One of my best friends is from Minnesota, but he just sounds like a Jew. He doesn't really sound like someone from Minnesota. But so I saw Fargo. I don't remember if that was like a 3-part series or 4-part series or something
Wasn't it a
like
movie?
that.
It was a
It
movie,
was a
wasn't it?
No,
movie, and
there was
then,
there was a series though, and it was longer than that. But that was the Minnesota accent because he was Minneapolis-based, the killer.
And I remember just being like, wow, I love the way they talk. Because I'm obsessed with voice. I love accents, obviously, which is like when Chris and I were going through the logistics of setting up my
He's like,
software and
he's like,
everything.
plug it in here.
Yeah, right.
He's like,
Oh
you're
my
like, where do I put it? And he's like, oh yeah, you just put it in right here.
Quit flirting with her, Chris.
What's your type? What's your type? it sounds like you're not really on the look, but what is your overall perfect man if he just happened to show up one day?
Okay, I love a guy. You have to be
beard,
funny.
A fuck cancer
Has
tattoo.
to be. What'd you say?
There was a beard, a fuck cancer tattoo, no hair.
You guys feel better?
A really
Small
cool
penis.
ring.
Yeah, right. Cool wedding
No,
ring.
he has to be really funny, but not funnier than me. Like
Okay.
I still like I'm such an attention whore that like it needs to be all about me. And he has to be able to like take a joke because I am a Sagittarius, so like everything I say is like sarcastic and like I say like mean things in a loving way,
Right.
you know? So you have to be able to like take a joke for sure, but I don't know, like I really am all about two things, personality and voice. If your voice doesn't immediately turn me on.
I love you.
And speaking of voice, Jimmy, your voice is fucked up right now.
Fucked up for a week and a half.
It's from the fires, yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, no way.
Yeah.
Okay, I joke so much that like when you said that at the beginning, I like thought you were kidding.
No, dude, my voice is fucking jacked right now. Last week at Monday, these big fires and ash just started coming all over the Bay Area, like horrible. And like within a day, my voice was completely gone.
Were you like outside a lot?
Yeah, I work out back. My backyard, I have a gym, and then I hop on my bicycle and I ride around my city just for exercise in the morning. And I was just breathing it in, just tucking it in.
Oh my God, you poor thing. You should gargle warm salt water.
I love you.
Gargle warm salt
Well,
water.
I'm a singer. My main priority is like taking care of my voice and like, which is why I was saying, let me know if you want to do some vocal warm-ups. I got you.
I have a place in South Lake Tahoe, so I went up there for a few days, and my voice actually got way better up there. I came back here, and it's fucking getting fucked up again.
No way.
Yeah, Tahoe is like the most beautiful air in the world. So,
Really?
Oh, it's the cleanest air anywhere. And
The only thing I know about Tahoe is that it's like a type of like a truck, like a Chevy Tahoe.
Okay, well, it's also one of those beautiful places on earth, South Lake Tahoe.
No, yeah, being in the back of a Tahoe is like one of the most beautiful places on earth.
I love you.
Oh
hey,
my
hey,
God.
you know, you turn the light on, open the door. What's up, boo?
Guys, we're still taping, okay? Please.
Okay,
Enough of this straight breeder shit.
yeah,
You can have a little chat later. It's okay.
we're breeders. We're breeders. Okay.
Soulex, thank you so much for stirring our macaroni in the pot.
You're welcome. You've equally stirred mine.
Aw.
I'll meet you at the Abbey in 40 minutes.
Thank you. Exactly. Let's fucking go. You guys are so sweet. It was so nice actually getting to like talk to you, Jimmy. Me and Jimmy like DM. By the way, because I have like a stage name Soulex, I didn't know if Jimmy was like your actual name.
I can't tell you.
That's
It
okay.
No, my local friends around here call me James, but you know.
James?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Isn't
Oh my
Jimmy
God.
cute? And I will have to say, Jimmy, that
Ah,
you've been
fuck.
working out a lot, and you're looking very like a little bit of a snack.
Well, after
After that
thanks, Drake.
COVID
Thanks,
diet.
Drake. No, after COVID, dude, I lost 29 pounds of muscle, and I look like I had cancer.
Oh,
So, like,
wait.
I'm-
25 pounds.
I lost 29 pounds of muscle after COVID, like truly. And so like I was like decrepit. So now I'm working out every day, 6 days a week. Hardcore.
What did you do to lose 29 pounds of muscle and look decrepit? Because that's kind of what I'm going for.
COVID. I had COVID bad. I had,
No way.
dude, I had it like where I was on my deathbed. Like I was hallucinating. It was terrible. Horrible shit.
Well, he was hallucinating
my
because
God.
he was having alcohol withdrawals, which I'm trying to. He doesn't believe that, but he did lose 29 pounds. I thought he was gonna die. I was like,
Like seriously.
yeah.
We were
No
all
way.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, well,
Glad I
did
didn't die.
you, Drake, when you thought Jimmy was gonna die, did you already make plans about like a new co-host, setting up like the life after Jimmy? Was your mind there at all?
No
Drake
comment.
and I we did talk about it. We had a phone call.
Who was gonna replace him?
We have a couple porn star people. No, we were setting up like we had a guest host lined up because we didn't know if it was gonna be like a week or a month, and we were one of our friends, Brad Newman, who is a porn star who's been on our show a couple times. He was getting ready to jump in just temporarily. But I was looking like for a full time. I was Oprah, Dr. Phil, Jim Carrey, just a few of my friends. They were Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, bottom line, Jimmy is irreplaceable. You can't.
Irreplaceable.
No,
that was totally a joke, by the way.
Yes.
It wasn't. We actually had that phone call. So.
Yeah.
I guess it was a joke to me. It wasn't a joke to them.
No. Thanks, you guys.
Sign here.
It always feels good hearing about how you're going to be replaced. You know.
As my mom always told me, the show must go on.
The show must go on.
It will.
Do or not.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Miss Soulex. And the show will go on, but now it is not going to go on anymore. And we're stoked to have you in our family. And we are actually making a Christmas song with a bunch of our guests. So if you would like to come on, we would be blessed to have you.
Yes.
Have a little
of
couple
course.
words.
Yes. I do want to say that whatever song I'm involved in, I have to be the lead. That's my only thing.
Hey, we should have it on our commercial too, Drake. We should bring it on our commercial.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
And if maybe you want to do if you ever want to do an Instagram takeover or anything, like we got, girl, we
let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Use me, abuse me.
I love you.
Shaloose me.
All right, everybody. Well, go check out the beautiful Soulex. That's Soulex. Check out the new album, Love Lessons. That's Love Lessons and Soulex.
And look out for my new single on October 2nd called Rich Girl. I'm going to send it to you guys so you can hear it before everybody.
You better send it.
I will. It's amazing.
We could do like a premiere or something on our page if you want.
I would absolutely love that.